Hey guys, welcome back to another part of Mario is Missing for the Super Nintendo. I'm the only platform for this is a slice of gaming. Let's just get right into things, shall we? If I could get into doors, that would be fantastic. Sometimes this game, it does a weird thing where you have to be like pixel perfect amongst the things, otherwise it will not let you inside at all. Hey, right off the bat we get this thing. Awesome. So I took a look more into this game, I guess you could say, which is, great. But I guess, I was saying that this game came out on multiple platforms, including the Nintendo Entertainment System, like, way after this came out. So, yeah, that's kind of odd. Hey, buddy, where am I? Let's just get this right off the bat here. French Revolution. This sounds like I am in France somewhere, so let's just immediately not even bother with messing around much else and just see where we can be. It was MS-DOS, it's this one, and then it's the Nintendo Entertainment System. Weird thing about that too, though, is that every iteration of this game is different. Like, all of them. It's kind of strange. Oh, there's Paris. Here we go. It has different places you could go to, there's different maps you could do, it's kind of weird. Oh, the Eternal Flame. Yeah, whatever. I don't have that right now. Like, the other one has, I know one of them has Montreal, I don't know which one. I'm pretty sure the Nintendo Entertainment System one is the one that's the shortest. It only has 2 rooms per each floor, but there's more floors from what I remember. And then the MS-DOS version just has totally different things, period. It's like a different game, no matter how many times you play it on different consoles. Well, I wouldn't say how many times you play it, but on different consoles, it's a different experience. So, you know, the answers you see here aren't gonna help you at all in the other version. Oopsie daisy. Especially since this game came out in 1993, and there's a Nintendo Entertainment version of this, and that's when the console was extremely dead, so, you know. Why is it closed? Oh, I've got this. I've got the tricolor. Oops. Give me a second here while I do this. Oh, as in the flag was stolen. Alright. Fashion designer. What was the profession of the man who... Oh, is an engineer, probably. That would make sense. Oh, cardboard and bubblegum. I like how the other ones are just, totally not even a possibility. It's just... Oh yeah, it's definitely chicken wire and plastic, obviously. But... It's just, why would this game come out, of all games to come out on the Nintendo Entertainment System, extremely after its lifespan, it was this one? I don't know if it's a pirated cart thing or not, or if it's just no, it's actually the game on the Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm not sure, I've never checked that version out. Excuse me, small child. Now that the Soviet Union broke up. Well... I love how, old games like this reference the Soviet Union. It's that was kind of forever ago, you know? It's kind of great. There's no Coopers here. Alright, let's just go up. I love how there's that, one little part up here that has, not much going on other than these 2 Koopas and a Peach and or Daisy. Not sure which. Hard to tell. I just want to say it's a Peach. The bell we definitely do not have. I might as well just keep going up here, I think. Where's the other info thing? Way up in the corner! My favorite. Well, I guess going up in general would be the best choice. Also, I kind of read a little bit more of the instruction book for this game. There's not much else to really say. I mean, the Luigi part was just, Luigi's gotta stop going Koopas, get all the artifacts back. Heck yeah! So, you know. There's not much really to add to this. I mean, what could you add to it? Who knows? To make it even interesting, maybe actual difficulty would be kinda nice, as in, when you fight a boss, it's an actual game instead of just, oh boy, make sure you hit him before he runs in the other direction. This has to be the, thing that we didn't have, that I already forget. And I mean, if you really want to be like 100% into this game, you could talk to everybody about everything, but why would you do that? That just seems like an awful idea. Spending more time than you have to. Plus, I mean, this game could have the multiple ending thing like Mario's Time Machine did, where if you didn't go fast enough, suddenly you're just screwed. Which is very much a possibility. I should have did this one last. That's okay, never mind. We'll do this. I want to return the flame. Okay. Who ordered the ark to be built? It was Mr. Napoleon. Who is responsible for rekindling the torch? Old Soldiers Association, there we go. The Mayor of France, that gets me every time. Oh yeah, the mayor that existed in some of these countries and places, I guess. Alright, where's this stupid thing? Oh, it's just right down and over there. Alright, let's speedrun our way to victory, shall we? I would actually like to know how fast this game can be beaten by an actual speedrunner. That would be kind of interesting, because I don't know if that's even possible, but we'll just pretend it is. Alright. Let's return this stupid thing. What does the Notre Dame mean in English? A football? No, it doesn't. I think it means, Our Lady, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. How many towers does the cathedral have? It has 2. There you go. Everything you've ever needed to know about the Notre Dame. Learned in the Hunchback of Notre Dame. So I was trying to remember what it looked like in the movie, in the cartoon movie, like an idiot. And it was like, oh yeah, Notre Dame is lady, so therefore, it's Our Lady. Well, this is what France is like, I guess. Looks an awful lot like New York, was it, that had the same exact skin? So hey, here we go. Goodbye. Perfect. Let it just fart out the sound. Perfect. Right. I'm going to get answers once, and we're back. Alright, into the next place. We're just gonna zoom along here as fast as we possibly can. The nice thing about this version of the game, I should say, is that, what the fuck is this? Sorry, I recognize this music almost immediately, but I cannot place it for the life of me. Like that first part, I mean. I'll have to wait till it cycles back around, but what was I talking about? Oh yeah, there's only one more floor after this, which is kinda nice. Other than, like, the final thing, so it shouldn't take us too terribly long to clear it. Now I'm gonna be driven nuts by the fact of, like, I don't remember what this song is from? This part. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh, is it? It's the Star Road music! Done in, like, a really weird way, of course. As it would be. Yeah, it's the Star Road music, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, we have to find out where we are. If you want to get mail here, the envelope must say North America, the Earth and Milky Way. Thanks for the pro tip. What the fuck? That is the most, like, elusive thing I've ever heard in terms of, like, a hint. Like, thanks, buddy. That's real great. Do you happen to know a better answer? Capital City is the oldest in the New World. Okay. That's a little bit more helpful. Diego. Fine Arts. The Fine Arts, just the catalog was stolen. My god. Spanish. Okay, so we must be, because it also said Mexico too, so we must be somewhere in Mexico. Do we have the catalog? Is this a catalog? Let's find out together. Yeah, no, that's definitely not a catalog. So, okay. Good enough. Now that I know what that music is from, and the fact that it's repeating over and over again is like, oh boy! Oh my god! Okay, there we go. The music loops. Okay. Why is it closed? Oh, I've got you. don't you worry. I want to return it. Okay, the mural took 16 years to complete. Also, by the way, if somebody actually wants to, like, read the newspaper, you can, just pause the video and read it if you really want to. Hey, there's the mural. I'm sure it looked exactly like that. Alright, that was fun. Also, I love that we are probably in Mexico just by the fact that I just saw a piñata not too long ago. It's like, alright, I'm glad we are still in Stereotypelandia back in the 1990s where people are like, oh, it's Mexico, therefore it's, piñatas, you know? God, the 90s stereotypes. So bad, but so good. Hey lady, do you know where we are exactly? That's... Oh my god, okay. This is something to Mexico. Okay, so that has in fact confirmed the fact that we are in Mexico. And just in case we weren't 100% sure. So, after I kill this Koopa, we will see exactly what our choices are. It's interesting, I've actually asked everybody. Most populated city. I don't know how true that is anymore, but I'm sure it's extremely true in every way. Also, by the way, something I should have mentioned, because, you know, we're kind of getting the worst sort of hints. If you don't figure out where you are, guess what? You're just stuck here forever. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, that's a thing. Whoops. So yeah, you better, you know, it's like, you better find out, otherwise, hey, guess what, idiot, you're stuck here forever. Oh yeah, I was gonna look in, Mexico City, or not Mexico City, but in Mexico and see where we are, and I'm sure the only choice is, in fact, Mexico City. Because, you know, what other cities exist in Mexico other than Mexico City? None. That's what. Let me just, I'll do this right now before I 100% forget. Alright, what do we got as options in terms of Mexico? We have Mexico City, and that's it. Exactly, just what I said. What other cities exist in Mexico other than Mexico City in the 1990s? None. That's what. God, the fact that I know that this is now the Star Road music and the fact that it's looping is killing me slowly inside. Have I killed every one of these Koopas? This should really be on, like, a shortcut. Okay, because I have to go back to the top, so we might as well just take this pipe, because I'm sure we'll end up somewhere else that's at least remotely closer to where we need to be. Yeah, because one of the places is directly up here. I'm just trying to match up as fast as humanly possible so I can ignore you with the worst hint I've ever read in this entire game. Okay, so I want to check something here. Okay, good. Because I'm like, please do not tell me that the catalog is, like, worth less than the thing we returned not too long ago. What we're doing? Oh, Royal Palace, sorry. It is on... Uh-oh. The answer to this question isn't on this guide. Fuck. Yeah. Oh my god, thank god. Thank god for guessing. Alright, well, that was fun. Now I have to go back to where the entrance is, which I believe is down here, I think. Come on, there you go. Thank you. Let me just check the map real quick. Yeah, it's a bunch more down. I could also do this and see where this ends up. Looks like I'm way at the bottom, which I don't know was shorter or not? Yeah, it was. Okay, good. Hey, how's it going? I want to learn to return the angel, not learn the angel. Mexican heroes of restaurants. Revolution is literally the only one that makes sense. I love that that avenue is the same answer twice. Alright, good. That was Mexico City. Hope you enjoyed. Here we are. City is secured. Hooray. Rinse and repeat for 2 more places on this floor. Or 1, I guess. We're gonna do 1 more and then I'm gonna call it, so once again, I'll be right back real quick. Alright, I am back. Let's get going. This one I kind of remember, because I remember being very interested in this place when I was younger. I don't know why, but I just was, so I kind of remember this in a weird way. And for people who know about tourism, kind of, you'll know that the only thing that really is recognizable about this place immediately is what we just saw, so I immediately know where we are because this building is so weirdly shaped. It's a continent and a country, and it's the only one like that. But let's see if we can figure it out together. It looks like we have already gone as far as we can down the street, and there is nothing but Mr. Fat Guy here. My favorites. Alright, we've already scooped up a thing, but, you know, we'll see what else is around here. Also, I was looking to see how many floors, because this game has 3. Each one has 5 floors, or 5 rooms, I should say. So that is 15 altogether. The Super Nintendo version has 7 floors, but 2 each, so 1 less. It's Sydney, Australia! Hey! Alright, look, we got a koala bear, because, you know, koala bears, exist in Sydney. Paris, Sydney, there we go. Perfect. Again, the 90s stereotypes are just kind of great sometimes, because it's like, the first thing you think about and learn about back in, you know, the 90s about Australia is the fact that, you know, we have koalas and kangaroos, but not much else. Why is the beach closed? Can I return my, wait, what was missing? A surfboard? Like a singular surfboard. She does not want to just take this koala off my hands. But at that time, it's like, I can understand where it's like, I know New York City, like I said, one of the artifacts that are stolen is King Kong. Like, why is that so ridiculous? But it kind of seems like at the beginning of this game, well, other than like, I don't know, maybe the skull, I guess, it was like actual real artifacts, you know? Like, oh, here's this, the whole Trevi fountain, or no, it was a coin from the Trevi fountain, I should say. So I guess there was some ridiculous thing. Sydney's. Who would say that? And like, or who would think that ever? What is wrong with people? Oops, I did not want a Globinator. I wanted to check the map to see where the hell I am. I guess I can go back and over and down. That works. I'm sorry, but when you were a child, or any age really, and you thought of Sydney, did you actually think it was spelled Sydney? No, probably not. You are not that dumb. I'm sorry. No, there's the nice Mario theme, world theme remix for you. In a beautiful way. Okay, I officially have everything, so I can return the singular surfboard that was stolen from the beach that I'm sure belongs to somebody good, and famous, probably not. But let us go return surfboard. I'll have to see how many floors are in MS-DOS, but I'm pretty sure it's the same as this game. I want to return this. Sharks are us. Sharks are us. Yes. But no, it's Manly. Every year the Australian Surf University? Okay, well, Championships is literally the only one that makes sense here. Even if you didn't read the paper, you could probably guess that, you know, the rest of those answers are like, that's really dumb, and probably not a thing that exists. Okay, well, the Opera House is just up there, but the last place is way up there, so I might as well just go up to and then return the Opera House after, because I know for a fact to make the city secure and to actually, like, clear this game, I'm, like, air quoting like a madman, by the way, is that you have to beat all the Koopas. So even if you, decide that, like, oh yeah, I can just return the things, no, that's not good enough. You think that's good enough? Don't be dumb. Get out of here. You gotta kill everything. Otherwise, it does require you to go back, and I think you have to do it all again, I'm pretty sure. So that's fun. Yeah, because I don't think the door opens for the boss until the city is secure. Also, I love the fact that it's cutting off the top because, you know, we didn't have enough room to shove everything in there. You know, like as you do. Okay, I think I'm somewhere where I want to be. Yeah, that's the Opera House. I will do that after. But I will return Mr. Bear here first. Make sure he's highlighted. Yeah, he is. I guess it's kind of nice that we can select between them. Koalas can be found in any zoo in the world. No, I'm pretty sure it's only in Australia. Bears like to eat eucalyptus. Yes, they do. It's another thing when I was younger where I was like, that is a koala, alright? Anyways, that's another thing when I was younger that I was like very interested in Australia because I had a friend that was very interested in Australia, so she taught me a lot about Australia. Can't you recognize an Aussie? Nope, I guess not. I love how like the hints in this particular map are like very obvious, but in other ones, but you know. Well, it looks like a sailboat to me, but you know, it could be anything to anybody else. Where was this built? Sure. There it is. Everybody knows it. It's the Opera House. Right, let's get out of here. I've been also trying to look up to see if I could find the story for Mario's Time Machine. Like from the instruction book as well, because I want to read that one. Because if it's like this game, it would be fantastic in every way. So before I end this part, there's something very important we have to do. It's the excited boy! Here he is! Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.